Back on the Anglers Extra pregame show, and well, you heard it from Evan. We're switching spots. The Anglers mired in a 13-day winless streak, and now in the cellar of that East Division. So I'm doing Catch of the Day today. And today, well, you might recognize the guy to my right. It's Reed Howell, and he's back. Reed, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back.
So you've been away for two or 3 weeks now. What have you been up to down in Goldsboro?
I've just been hanging out, I've been running, working out with my family, hanging out with my beautiful girlfriend, stuff like that,
Sounds nice.
Oh, yeah.
When you got the call from Shift to come back, what were your first thoughts?
I was just immediately thinking, wow, what an honor. It's a second opportunity for such a great league and just great people. So immediately I was thinking I have to make this happen. I mean, I obviously talked to my mom and my stepdad, my father, my coach at App State. But, all of them were just like, great, it's a great opportunity, go for it, just find the funds and get up there,
And when you got up here and all the players saw that you were back, what was that reception like?
It was really cool because some guy that just got here yesterday was the guy that drove me to the team picture. And he was asking me, where to go. I was like, all right, just park here. And then I saw Sean. I was like, hey, Sean, what's up, buddy? And, he kind of, double-taked. And then he kind of spilled the beans a little bit with the team because then I got, a Snapchat from Fitzy, and then Simon texted me, and they were like, oh, glad to know you didn't tell me you're coming back. But, so it was cool, though.
Were you trying to keep it as a little bit of a surprise?
Maybe a little bit. I think it'd be cool just to show up and the guys be like, whoa, what are you doing here? But, it basically almost worked for the most part.
Well, we mentioned at the beginning of this interview, this team has been winless in the last 13 days, and now you've arrived. What does this team have to do, and what can you bring to the table to maybe bring a wing to Chatham?
Hopefully just go, when my chance comes, just try to throw up some zeros, maybe be a little jackleg around when it's not my turn to pitch and stuff. Just try to lighten the mood a little bit, but the biggest thing is just everybody coming together and just knowing that we're a good team and we can win.
When you were here earlier this season, 10 2/3 innings there, and you were very successful in ERA under 2.5. Is there going to be a little bit of rust as you readjust to this league?
Hopefully not, but
okay.
I'm kind of ironing out the mechanics and stuff. So hopefully I go out there and it's like I never skipped a beat. But it's going to be a little tough, but it's all right.
We talked a little bit about at the beginning of the season about how close this team is with all the different guys from all these different places and you from Appalachian State. And now that you're here, there are guys that are here now that weren't here when you left. So have you gotten the chance to meet some of them?
Just a couple. When I walked up to the team picture, I was like, I literally do not know half these guys. But I've talked to a couple during BP, and I'm going to talk to more during the game. So I'm just going to, just act like I never left and just talk to whoever I want to talk to and talk to everybody, actually. So,
And now that you're back, about really only 2 weeks left of the season, what does Chatham have to do to make it longer than 2 weeks, and what are you going to do to try and make that happen?
We just need to come together, play in all assets, like hit well, pitch well, be behind each other, pick each other up, And I'm just going to try to do the best I can, honestly. That's all I can say. Everybody just gives their best, and good things will happen.
Well, Reed Howell back in the Chatham Anglers uniform. He'll bring some fun to that bullpen and maybe a win for the Anglers as well. Winless in the last 13 days, but looking for a W tonight against the Brewster Whitecaps. Reed, good to see you back, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Evan, back to you.